Hey, what's up? This is Laidback Luke. Thank you so much for tuning into this brand new vlog. I was amazed by how many comments came in on my SoundCloud remark last week. I'm currently in the process to record a response, probably coming week. I want to have some angles in there. I really want to discuss this with you because it's very interesting. But from here on, instead of just yelling what you know, typically what you know, think about this. Why would I, a professional DJ and producer, someone that has played at festivals for a decade, tell something like that? Think about that for a second. I will come back to you on this, I promise, and it'll all make sense. For now, we are counting down 2017. I am super happy. It's gonna be over soon, to be honest. Let's dive into this vlog so you can find out what my top 8 breakthrough artists of 2017 are. Back on the road again. I'm out to Sacramento today. And it was only last week I had an epiphany. I wasn't finishing as much tracks as I needed to, so I added 2 extra days to my schedule. Wednesday is finish a track day and Thursday is demo drop day. Today is Thursday, but yesterday I made it my demo drop day because I had a daddy day. So today I'm finishing a track. Currently doing a ton of collaborations for my new and upcoming album, but I really need to scramble today on my way to Sacramento. So I need to finish a track today. And so that will be a little bit of a thing today as I try to combine it with my schedule. Currently taking the second flight out to Sacramento. But in Sacramento, I'll get back to you on the top 8 breakthrough artists of 2017. Out here in Sacramento. Had a good training out just now. Let me go and get dressed and I'll get back to you. There we go. Much better. As we commence my top 8 countdown of 2017, the breakthrough artists. Number 8 is DJ PBH, and he works together with Jack Shizzle to make a lot of amazing music that caught my attention this year. PBH stands for Paul Bailey Haig, and he's a resident DJ of the BCM in Mallorca. I've played with him there multiple times, and he's a very well-experienced DJ. I was actually doing a workout in San Antonio, Texas at Gold's Gym, and all of a sudden I hear this track. Sounds amazing, really nice future house drop. I go and look what it is, and it's the PBH and Jack Shizzle remix of the new Hardwell track. And that's not only it. He was picked up by Hexagon, which is Don Diablo's label this year, and he had a release on Spinning as well as on Ministry of Sound. Number 7 right here is our Mixmash family member, Unity. We signed him this year to the Mixmash family, but he's based in Shanghai, China, and he plays all over China and has been doing that for a little while now. He's a very experienced DJ. This year we started putting out his productions, and it was really good to see how he is the link to us here at Mixmash for China meets the Western world. And it's a very interesting collaboration and very curious to see what the future holds. Number 6 here on the countdown, a DJ producer called Wookie. He caught my ear this year, and it was mainly because of his bootleg of Da 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 Da. And the other one I'm dropping a lot is his bootleg of Devotion. What I think he did for 2017 was bring the whole trap sound and tempo back to 130. Funny enough, he's from Denver, where I'll be playing tomorrow, and that's where I'll continue this breakthrough artists of 2017 countdown. And so if you're wondering if I really managed to finish that track today, yes, I did. On the second flight, I finished it. Today was a crunch day, though. Back in the hotel, I needed to finish up the vlog that's gonna be online tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna go to my show. See if Sacramento is up for some partying on a Thursday.
Bring your booty, 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 girl, bring it, come on.
Here I am, know it's been a while. I was in denial about my love. Here I stand, I know I walked away. Had to find the person I had become. I was high and I was low, moved through mountains, rain and snow, but I felt that I was further from the truth. In one dark and stormy night, rolling thunder, flashing light, heard a whisper in the night, and I said,
Just arrived here at the airport. I'm on my way to Denver on about 3.5 hours of sleep. So number 5 on this vlog is Robbie Bergen. Maybe you know him better by the DJ name Throttle. He's been doing amazing stuff this year. Well, last year was already amazing with his collaboration with Oliver Heldens. But this year he put out Hit the Road Jack. He did a collaboration with Galantis called Tell Me You Love Me. But the big one for me is Baddest Behavior, taking it back to my original Dutchy type of sound, in which I played a lot and a lot of DJs with me. He's been doing more of this kind of stuff and he's been catching the eye of a lot of DJs. Number 4 on the Breakthrough Artists of 2017 is our own Keanu Silva. Hailing from Germany, him and his team caught my attention this year with incredible tracks. I put a few out of them and they got really good support. Support by Don Diablo, for instance. And I did a collab with him this year as well called It Was Me on the Mixmash Family Rise album. Now I realize his big break is still to come, but you heard it here first. So maybe in 2018 he's going to be in the eye of all the DJs out there. More to come on this vlog, the countdown of my top 3 breakthrough artists of 2017. Last night was amazing, by the way. Such a dedicated rave crowd, and it was really good to play really not poppy for them, like real housey stuff. And I'm curious what Denver will be like tonight. Quite the easy travel out to Denver today. Very happy I'm here, and we'll continue this countdown of the breakthrough artists of 2017. Number 3, our very own Mark Villa. Mark Villa, the youngest Mixmash family member. We signed him when he was 15 years old. He's currently 17 years old and has been making moves this year. And I'm specifically showing you the amount of time that it takes for an artist to surface like this. So in 2015 we released his Venture track, still to me like his type of Levels type of hit. But it was only this year that he started getting momentum. He did an official remix for Galantis, he did a collaboration with Jonas Blue, and he recently did a remix for Alan Walker. Mind you, these are all official remixes, asked for and paid for and everything. So I thought it was time to collaborate with him as well on my new track called Rise. And I think that's the only way Mark Villa will go next. On and rising, never stopping. Number 2 is a name that kept on popping up wherever I went. People were saying, Miha, 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 have you heard of Miha? Have you seen Miha? So it doesn't matter how powerful your social media is, how much reach you have on your Twitter and your Facebook. What's the most powerful still is friends, telling people, telling other people. And Miha this year popped up everywhere. I actually met her on a panel in Asia this year, and what struck me about her is that she's a very real, hardworking, artistically genuine person, and I can totally understand why she broke through like that. Time to get ready for my show now, but don't go anywhere. After my show, I will tell you who's my number 1 breakthrough artist of 2017 and it might just surprise you because it isn't in any of the EDM type of realms. What an incredible party, such a good crowd. They were up for anything. I actually played 20 minutes of hip hop or something. It was incredible, the place is incredible. I'm gonna get back to you on my number one right about now. Former DJ duo Waylon and Discala. They've been putting out records ever since 2005, but right now in 2017 they broke through as Camel Fat. Fun fact, Camel Fat is a plugin that came out around that era. And this year they teamed up with Elderbrook to make their big hit Cola. And it might surprise you because it's not EDM. It's actually house and deep house. Shout out to the Defected label for always giving us such quality underground, getting overground tracks. And so for you young DJs and producers that are watching this, but even the older producers, you see they have like a long track record, and these are relatively older guys, but it's one hit. It's one hit to make that breakthrough, sometimes even a change of name or style. Keep on going, and maybe that one will hit you once. Tell you what though, it's so hard to make a countdown like this. Making this, I realized I totally forgot to put Lucas and Steve in there, Rez and Black Coffee. I can imagine I forgot more, and if you know more, make sure to leave them in the comments. I am actually super curious in your breakthrough artists of 2017. Make sure you don't miss out on next week's vlog, so if you see this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give me a like as well. I am going to be mixing my Mix Mash Year Mix 2017 live for you next week. And I'll make a whole backstage vlog about it. How I prepped the mix, how I worked up to the moment, how I actually recorded it live. So you'll be able to see all of this and more right here on The True Story and The Real Life. Make sure to tune in next week. Until then, L's up, rave safely, and salute.